Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are around the world. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I was adding stuff to Spotify playlist. What are you on about? I don't know what you're referring to, Jay. Like, do you know what I mean? Transport Fever 2 is today. Again, surprise, surprise. Yeah. I've done a couple of things. Exactly, totally not getting back into my loft and synthwave phase. Ah. Oh, I see. I see. Some of you suggest things on this channel. Some of them are in the Discord. Some of them are in chat. And I've done something that I haven't done in a long time. Sorry. I'm just looking at OBS. Because my upload decided to just drop to the red. And I've never seen that ever before in my life. Okay. I'm assuming we're still smooth and live, right? I've added 2 sound effects. But if you've been on this channel for a while, you'll know the game that I like to play. Well, Jay will know the game that I like to play. I've not added them as a channel point yet, cause there is a phrase in order to activate them that you've put in chat. So one is for the TARDIS groan from The Legend of Ruby Sunday. The other one is the Pokemon healing effect. So, by all means, put random stuff in chat while I mismanage logistics in Transport Fever 2. You may ask for a hint, but, you know, use your brain. Alright? Please. I've also, by the way, turned all vehicles back on. As in, not just restricted to European, because from last stream I got inspired, let's say, to get a mod. And I'll show that mod off if she does show her face again, and that's obviously Jess. Did what work? No, nothing work. Nothing work? Nothing worked. Because that is not the phrase, my dude. You really think I'd make it that easy? The TARDIS one is what I think it is. Well, what do you think it is, Jay? We had problems, didn't we? What was our problem from last time? It was this, wasn't it? Timey... No, it is not timey-wimey. Don't worry. I'm surprised you haven't added that as a banned phrase, and then you would have banned yourself there, but yes. Anyway. I shouldn't be giving you ideas, but hey. Can't self-ban. What are we gonna do about this? Right. How many lines are coming in and out from here? Was it just 2? Wait a second. Yep. Is it related to Legend of Ruby Sunday? The phrase isn't necessarily specific to that episode per se, but it's related to what the sound is. Yeah. I know that doesn't help, but yeah. It's within context of said sound. It might be describing the sound. It might be something similar. It might be something to do with that specific episode. It might be just Doctor Who related. I'm not giving anything away. Possessed TARDIS. Yes. I considered putting that in, but then I thought, that's what you described it when you put it as the suggestion, so I'm not going to use that. That's too easy. What should we do for you? Shall we? Purple line. What is this? This is upper. Shall we put you on terminal 2? What do you mean can't connect stations? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Does the word TARDIS appear in the phrase? It does. Let me pause. Because I know what's happening here. I try and do a diamond here. Please. Thank you. There we go. You want another clue already? Now that should make things smoother. Does it have to do with Judge Kate's shirt? No. Definitely TARDIS related. Because it does have the word TARDIS in it. $300. Did I find it? Can't tell. It would have activated if you did. And because it hasn't. Wow. Yeah, don't worry. I will actually tell you if you get it. Still getting clogged up here. How many trains? Oh yeah, we've got 3, don't we? Because we've got yellow, brown, and purple. It's not necessarily them clogging up here. It's the fact they have to wait. How many words? 2 words. How much for the Pokemon one? I think that one's 2 words as well. Yeah. They're both 2 words. For the TARDIS one, it will be the 2nd word. Bitchy TARDIS. That's okay. Is it a noun or is it an object? An adjective. Well, it's a description word. Is it a description word? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a description word. You got it. There you go. Angry TARDIS. I think the next clue I would have given was, I would have said it was would be an emotion. What got the idea was someone said on the video that you sourced from YouTube for that sound effect, I saw a comment that said, I don't see this as a groan, I see this as the TARDIS being angry. I thought, hey, I'll just use that, angry TARDIS. Is that loud enough, by the way? It's on, that's on normal volume. I haven't turned it up or down. It's on 100% in the streamer bot. Oh yes, see this bridge that I had so much trouble last time. I have learnt the art of bridge making, kind of. So I go do that. Oh no. Longer. Boost a little, okay. And that'll do, won't it? That looks a lot neater. Wait, is that meant to be street? I don't think we should allow that to be a street. Do that instead. Oh, that shouldn't be either. How to get more interactions into your chat? Just let Jay guess the words of a new sound effect. It is still in relation to what it is. Considering putting in a third platform in here, well, not necessarily platform, but third track, but that won't matter. Does Pokemon or Cent appear in the phrase? Nope. It does not. But it is a two-word, as I already mentioned earlier. Right, this is losing us money. Let's see. Okay. And that is definitely being transported. Ooh. That's a lot. Q please. It is in relation to a healing item or object. There it is. Full restore. Well done. Congratulations. You have guessed both of them. That game lasted us like 10 minutes, but, you know. I'll actually make them a channel point redemption for next stream. Wait, fuck, now what? Damn it, Jay. Look what you did. Yeah. You should pace yourself with your clues. But the need to know is too strong, I suppose. The one thing that I did, the way that I set the mob is it's the exact phrasing. What it should be is anywhere, which I could probably actually, which is why it didn't, when you wrote your message at 20 past saying angry target TARDIS clue please, it didn't work because it has to be exact. But I could change that to make it anywhere in the sentence. Right. Heaven forbid I use a capital T. Well, I've changed it now, so it should be, the location should be anywhere. So even if you put it in the middle of a sentence, it should work. See? Let's go for that one. Still wondering for this one. We just make it one train. V8 has the Dreadnought, I have compromised TARDIS. Why does that... I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? Because it's doing a pass-through just in case there's one already here. Means it doesn't have to wait. Now to see if we can get a phrase disengage when using Gates. George Gates Stewart. Oh dear. Right. That seems to be flowing well. I've reduced it to one engine because I don't think we necessarily need two trains on that. Because the capacity is what, 143? Oops. Only got to 30 right now. Shipment's basically demand. So we're only making 613. And 187. In order to make planks, you see. In which planks are going down here. When did this make an appearance? What does this need? Because this needs planks. And plastic. Seeing as our favourite boy, Sir Archibald Formington Smith, is an emo, maybe we should get him to tell the lads to put their backs into it. Oh dear. I can hear I can hear it in my head already. Interactive emotes, such fun. I wonder if I can. I'm sure I can. I haven't done it before where when someone posts an emote or a certain emote, it plays a soundbite. I've played Tune too many times. Yes. Both with you and solo. Yes. Yep. Don't need this road here. You just don't need it. Go away. That still is an catchment, yes. Alright. Do we need goods anywhere? No, we don't need goods yet. Besides, we need plastic anyway. And nothing around here does that. Right, what is this getting? Fuel and tools. That transmission emulated from the Obscurious Artillery. I know a voice chat named that, man. I don't know if you know about it. It's a bit shit. Condition of multiple vehicles are bad. Ah, well. Right. That seems to be gaining us no money now. Going to and from every 10 minutes, but that's fine. Is that a full? Yeah, that's basically full. 100. What are you on about? We missed the Doctor Who premiere. We're a year late. What? Is there a piece of knowledge I'm forgetting? Or, look at the game year. 1964. Ah. I was thinking of just pausing it on the date, just because even on quarter speed, I feel like I'm going through the increased beta stuff really quickly. Like, we're already on sort of almost modern day, I mean 1960s lorries, basically. Is that emote zoom better now for Twitch? It should be basically exact as the, or close enough to the Discord one I did anyway. Because it's weird because, well, there are two different images that I've had to put in Illustrator because they're two different sizes, because Discord requires a minimum size that's different to Twitch, so I can't use the same file to do it, so I've had to zoom it in on two different things. Because it might be slightly different as the zoom or the placement, but I think it's so minimal that you won't notice. How are we doing down here? You're just dropping off, aren't you? Yeah. Wait, if they're just dropping off, we don't need that. There we go. Demand. Right. Wonder if we can... That's on a 1-to-1. I wonder if we can level that up if somewhere else needs fuel, which Camel Ford technically does. Camel Ford does need fuel and tools, in fact. That's interesting. So we could use this line down here. And this line up here. And bring it up here. And have... Yeah, that would work. Having a train station here. Or a cargo terminal. Like here. And then we can truck it in. So I made a street road here. In fact, let's just help the city grow a bit by doing that. And doing that. And doing that. And doing that. And that. Right. Railway. That way, we can build outwards this way where needed. Plus, there's already a bus station near here anyway, if we need to make part of this transportation later. See, smart. Right, if we go to tracks, standard, and now we're going to have to try and connect it up through there. We go that far. Parallel. That seems fine. Oh, that's pretty close to the station, actually. Oh my god, what the hell is happening there? Oh Jesus. Oh. There we go. Right. Surely there's an easier way. That curve there. And do that. Yeah, there we go. That's made it quicker. Let's just smooth that out. looks a little nicer than going along there. Oh, we're getting more bloody trucks again. Hardly keeping up, as I keep saying. Right, if we do the signalling on this. Yeah. Anything there coming this way can stop. There's already a signal here, that's fine. And if we place one here and here, don't need one over there just yet. So that means we can go across the water, make a bridge there where needed. And... oh. Which one's... it's this outer one going this way, isn't it? Yeah. So if we just... plop one here, spacing of 500. I'll put another one there. And both of those are one ways. So if we plop one... yes, that one there. Oh. Right. It's going to be quite busy over here, this little hub to Camel Ford. What we might have to do is add a track here, remove this platform here and add another platform here, just so we have a center line through that station as a pass through for this line here, which I think I'll have to do. It might break a bunch of stuff. Oh, what do we need here? So this isn't it. So if we did this cargo platform, oops, that's not right. There, there, there. And Jay's playing with the new sound effects again. Wait, no. Is that right? No, that's not right. I got new toys, of course I'm going to play with them. Yeah. What we need is a cargo platform here. Oh, damn it. And then this may break everything. then... Oh. The Dreadnought or Angry TARDIS. Right. So... we bring this track... Oh, can we even bring it with the diamond there? Please tell me that we can. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Let's pause. Pause. Bring that in. And then we can make the diamond here. What did you do for Jess? What do you mean? Too much curvature. What? You said something at the start of that, or that's something else. A mod in here. But yeah. I'm going to do this on this side. I found the big boy mod, which is why I've turned on all vehicles now for because there's a option for your saves in this to have European, American, or Asian all turned on, or one specific one. Come on. Gonna have to do you. Here's my signal. Pop that down there. Right, let's re-put in the diamond. Slash crossover. Like that. There we go. Right. Signals. This is a first for our little save, one that has 3 tracks in here. Right. You... Oh no. Fact, you can use the using, so that's coming down here. And should be using... What? Wait a minute. That should be going from between there and there. Where's the crossover over here? We haven't had it in yet, have we? Duh. That's why it won't go. It's like, nope. It needs to be here. It needs to be here. Okay. There we go. Sorted, right. There we go. Yeah. So now we can resume. And it means that yellow line will use that middle bit there. And here it comes. Because it's just a pass-through. Or it goes back into there. And that's what it's going to use for this. Beautiful. Right, so I need to add the truck station down here now. Buildings, truck station. And we will do, oops. Right. Here. Go to streets, we'll go to one way, we'll grab you. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Now, we also need to put in a truck drop-off point. Buildings, unload stop for the fuel. Which... could be there. That covers most. I don't know why it's not catching. Yeah, right there. That'll be the fuel drop-off point. So now we've got a couple lines to do. And this will push everything, because that will get more demand, and it will cause a big chain reaction. So this will demand more fuel. And in turn, it will demand more from here. And in turn, it will demand more from here. Oh, is this closing? It is in 82 days. Not that we're using it right now, which is fine. So we need to create a new line. This is going to be a rail line of Glossop to Camelford Fuel. Have I not used orange yet? At all? I have not. That is surprising. Right. So, pick you up from Glossop and take you all the way to here. Could not connect all stations. Why is that? Where is it stuck? Pick you up, goes all the way around here. Takes you up here. Go and take that center line. Brings it up here. Okay, it can get there. It can. Oh. I haven't put a diamond down here. And that will be why. There we go, fixed. It's this way. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a signal right here. Just in case it needs to wait for one to do a crossover when there's one in here. Right. So you full load. We'll do 90 seconds. And that will be loading fuel. And in here we'll do 10 seconds because it's just an unload of fuel. And it's going to unload it onto this platform in here, in which we need a new line, which is a truck. Camel Ford Fuel. We can go slightly darker. Oh, I've screwed that one up. So let's just change that. Figure. Want to delete you and you. To go you and you. And we want to delete you and you. Go back to streets, one way. And take you there. I don't. Why is that lopsided? Just a minute. Entrance, exit. That to road, streets, one way. right in there. And right in there. And we go L. Oh, will you look at that. Beautiful. We technically don't need that other platform either. For now. But we'll add you like that. Because all it is it's a pickup station. So this will load full. We'll stop for a maximum of 90 seconds. And it will load fuel. And in New Street it will unload fuel. Just so we have definitely no confusion. Where's the nearest road depot? It's going to be all the way over there, isn't it? Yeah, it's not going to do... although we could, because it means by the time it's travelled, as long as there is a route, there should be, yeah. It would have to go all the way through here. We should have some fuel on the platform. We grab the train first. Right. Train. Train depot. Like to buy a new train, please. Hella expensive, multiple units. Right. Are we still doing Steam at the moment? Is that what we're still doing? The last one was this planks one. What are we using here? The A35. Running costs 2.1 a year. Ouch. Okay. $18.9. Okay. So we're using this currently, 62. Now the year where William Hartnell leaves and we get Patrick Troughton as the second Doctor. A35 is 617 a year. Wait, what are we on? Right, 115. That's what we're looking at. Tractive effort. $62 though.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Jay. He's going for his brew. Oh no, wait, it's Classic Who. We need to wait another 40 years before getting new Who stuff. Let's just keep using the A35 for now. Unless we do want to move to something else. What are we like in the electric department? These are going to be expensive as hell to run, aren't they? Those British ones aren't too bad. $4 million to buy, but 670. Ooh. Those, however... Those diesel ones look pretty nice. We're going quite modern here. I say modern. 1962. May as well. So we'll add you, because what's the tractive effort? 152. Where's the A35? Yeah, it's a bigger pole. And we're transporting fuel. Whoa, 18 capacity. Aren't we on like this, which is 15 capacity? 18. Yeah. That's 18, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 100 capacity to start with. And we'll plop you on that one. First non-steam. Now, what's that gonna do to this? Because it might take a sec. This is building up too. That only has 13. 21. Ooh. Yeah. Why the hell not? It doesn't seem to be having anything. Right. What we need is to buy from the road depot. We need to buy... I'm going to say 1 for now. I thought fuel. Yeah, that's starting to add more demand, because that's now moving up. It's a shame it doesn't start. It has to start when there are vehicles assigned to the line. I'm wondering if this is going to level it up. I'm hoping it is. See those lines. I might even delete. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a level up. That's what we were counting on. Where's the train that's going to be coming? Here it is, it's on its way back. Yeah, I had to stop briefly. Yeah, got around 40 right now. Yeah, that's now leveled up. And therefore, yeah, that's now leveling up. Because that's now demanding more oil. And these two here, well, that's already leveled up to max anyway. That is not. So that's going to level up, which means it's going to produce more oil. This is good. This is good, 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 good. It's not got here yet, has it? Here it is. Well, are able to do at least a couple of runs, I reckon. It's now about to get something. Yeah, there we go. Camel Ford has just got its first bit of, well, fuel. That hasn't quite leveled up yet because it doesn't have quite the demand. Oh look, Jay's back. He was 9 minutes. This means this is going to be transporting even more. This is exactly what we like to see. Because it's not been utilising its full capacity yet. 60 off, it's, yeah. That's alright. Is that left with full? No. 70. And now Camel Ford now demands machines. Currently doesn't have any. 13 out of 21. And off it goes again. 57. 21, yeah, so that's worth 2 runs. By the time it comes back, though. Let's have a look at this. 156. Okay. It's definitely making more. Just doing this entire loop up here. Coming back around. Wait, is there only one train on this? How many trains are on this? 2. Its capacity 240. Not run out yet. So that's now leaving. I reckon we could get away with a third train here. See how it does. Just clone it. And here it is. On its way. It should slot fairly nicely actually, because it's coming down here. This one's just entered. And that's now moving off. Is that 200? I can wait for 240. Like that. And this is now on its return journey back into here. See, with these railway lines, we will lose, but then we'll win again. Because that's coming in with a full load. And we'll see that go from minus 400,000 to... yeah. Where was it? Yeah. Basically a mil. They're definitely gaining. Now, Camel Ford, not only is it getting all this, we're gonna need vehicle number 2. Just gonna travel away from there, that's fine. Keep up. It's just not possible. Oh, come on, dude. What we'll do then. It's this bit on here. Make sure it's on. Wait, can we not have them on both? We'll see. When the train comes back in. Where is it at the moment? It's on it. It's just arrived. For its pickup. How long is it going to sit there for? We set it to 90 seconds. On its way back. Right, this is now in the loop. $377, its aim is 379. It's almost there. So you might know what I'm going to be thinking next, because we're already producing tools down here, right? And as we saw that this fuel line we add more demand, it will produce a lot more. Even though it's not necessarily doing great down here. Not down there, that's not where I meant. Down here. It will mean this will start producing more. And faster if we have another line to it. So, right. We basically need another line from tools here to pick up more tools that links back into here, which means we need another line to probably disconnect from here and connect into here, instead of it going all the way up here and through this busy bit here, up here. So that's the next bit. I'll probably have to split it and probably tunnel here. We've got the money to do so. It's not a big deal. Then we can probably do that. Boom. Right, and if we do it from the other side. Oh, we probably can't do. Right. I'm going to move this. That's fine there. We plop a signal down here. This one, won't it? Yeah. This outer one at the moment is that way. Which which means we'll plop a signal here for it to stop. Go back to tracks. Oops, we put parallel on, didn't we? So we do not need that. Oh, bit of an autosave. Oh, please tell me that can actually cut across. That is doubled now, right? Looks like it. Oh yeah. I'm hoping this will play ball. Oh, I don't think it is. That's going to be a problem. Gonna be a big problem unless let's just pause everything. Hi, Skyline. How we doing? Ugh. Pop you there. Oh, what have you done? No. Yes. Let's bring... We can this back in. That is not... I do not like that. Maybe we need to do a bit of smoothing over here. Just redo that bit slightly. Bring you there. The outer one into here. Inner one. No, it's possible. Right. Perfect. Put a signal here. Signal here. And it would be a signal here. One way. Doing okay, still working up. Yeah, I imagine it's early for you. Right. Let's move that down a bit. Right. Let's move that down a bit as well. So it looks a little bit better. Nice. Right. We're going to plop a signal here. Which in turn, we're going to plop one here. Make these one way. I keep forgetting to do the setting before I place them. Right. Okay. Right, now we can put everything on play again. Now we've added that extra line in, and that tunnel. Right. So now we need a new line. Where are we putting this? Yeah, because you need tools into you. Let's make you that colour so we can actually see it through everything else. Yeah. So that's that is a rail. That is gloss up, right? Yeah. Gloss up. Gloss up to Camelford tools. So you are going to wait 90 seconds just in case it's another full load. You're going to load tools in. And you're going to be an unload. Right. And then we're going to do another run in. Roads, buildings, unload, stop. Tools is going to be a bit different, isn't it? So we need it. It's more down here. It's not covering that. Pop it there. So that's South Street. So now we go line, new line, truck, Camel Ford, tools. Between you and you. That's not the right one, is it? That one. Why is that turning around? Yeah, let's press on the right thing, shall we? That would greatly help things. So you are going to go 90 seconds. And you are going to load tools down here. You're going to unload tools. Train by. What are we on? Last was 7, 2. Okay. We're gonna pause for now because we are. I do want to go through most vehicles that we unlock, and I don't want to unlock anything else at the moment. Oh, right. What do we need? We started doing. What was it? Was it these? I think it was these, wasn't it? No, it doesn't matter. Let's future-proof it. And cargo. So that transports tools. Won't be those, it'll be some sort of box. Like that one. $18. Alright. Well, I decided to talk about D&D minifigures next, but further I have to look up videos on how to pronounce the names of some of them. Do 100 capacity to begin with. One train. It's a long journey, but we'll start with one. It's like that, isn't it? Oh no. It was that. And we'll do 1. 14. 17, all cargo. We'll do 17. By. It's like that, isn't it? Is it that? No. I think it's that colour. Yeah, that currently... What's 1 on this? Right, yes, that is now bumping itself up. This is good news. So that means it's going to start demanding more. And more is good. I think it needs to get to 150 minimum. Yep, there we go, leveling up. That cyan looks horrible. I need to change that. It's not quite leveled up. Turn, that means it's going to have more demand for planks. Maybe not quite yet. Yeah, it's not going to run out of planks. $14 out of 24, 15. I'm just not favouring one over the other. Still in the process of leveling up. Some platform? 60. There we go. Right. Yep, and now it's leveling this up. Won't level this up just yet. Yeah. That's leveling up, is this? Not quite transporting enough. Demand is like on the level. So maybe we add the train back again. Again, we've got a little bit of a bottleneck when it comes to this bit here. I'm not sure what to do with it. So obviously we've got this connecting to here and this connecting up to here. So that's just going to add another train to this station. Can't afford now, demands food. What do you know? What one was it? So, in order to reduce traffic and going back and forth here, what we originally had was this was going into a full loop. But we changed something which forced this to change. And it was this purple loop here. The planks to the tools. So it's picking up the planks from up here. And it's bringing them back, and it's doing a shuttle run. Now yes, this run down here is longer. By a long shot. But it would clear the traffic more down here. Because I want to add another one to here, this shuttle run here. So, because it goes up a Glossop. Wait, shouldn't it be the other way around? We're picking up planks and then... Right, let's... Pick up planks, come down here. And then do that. That way you're going in a complete circuit. Not up here, down here. All right. And what I haven't done. Up here. Why have we got two here? Load tools, unload planks. It's not got any. What have I done? I've done something wrong here. There's purple here and purple here. Why? Pick up the planks. Take them down here. And then go that way. What? What? Is that right now? Looks like it. So let's use terminal 2. But why does it look like it's now using both here? What if we use 1 and then yellow came in and did that instead? So now we've got less trains going back and forth up here. As now the purple's now just doing a loop. Oh, that's down leveling now. That's not good. It's not producing anything. Why can't that go into there? It's not blocked. Why are you waiting? Seriously, why are you waiting? I'm not sure why that was waiting, because it's... Oh. Why... Why is it not stopping? Well, I haven't told it to, technically. So you need to load planks down here, put you to 90 seconds, and then you need to unload, load the tools, unload the planks. Hopefully that has fixed that. Ah, there we go. That can start working its ass off again. Equally have priority of tools. To get this going again. There's the next train for the planks here. Basically filling up with... Right, okay. That's the case. What we're going to do next is... These are very bad. Could we... Could probably replace these. Because these have box cars and flat cars, don't they? Right, because it's got a box car for the tools, and then these for the planks as well. Right, I'm gonna move you on to these ones. Yeah, we'll go with this one this time, and we'll go box car. What have we got? Those, this one. One, two, three. And then we'll go 18. 1, 2, 3. So they should go faster now. And then we'll manage everything. Got ourselves an ad break. I think we need to add more. These on. 4. Right, that's going to have to level itself back up again. Yeah, let's level itself back up again. Now it needs to level up again. Is that not loading tools? Why is that not loading tools? Purple. Why are they only appearing on one side? I think we may need to start trucking them in. Because that's basically where it is at the moment. That covers a whole bigger area. Yeah, it needs to be there. We basically need to plop it in here. Hope that's the right way. If not, we can flip them around and that's fine. What am I looking for? One-way street. So now these need to offload. Onto here. How's this doing down here? Planks are coming in decently, it's just the... Why is this not loading any... Right. So that means we're going to need a new line called trucks. No risk line, gloss up, tools. It's going to go between here. It was here. Perfect. Yeah. Put that down to 90 seconds. You're going to load tools. Down here, you're going to unload tools to a bigger area. Right. We're going to go to Vehicle Manager, and we're going to go to the Road Depot. What carries tools? You carry tools, 14. What about you? All cargo, 17. We'll buy you then. Tools. This one. Right, let's see. That's going to play ball. Why is that not doing what's supposed to? You can definitely pick up tools in those boxcars. I've hardly changed anything. This is producing what it's supposed to, which is tools. This is not putting tools on the purple line. Why the hell not? Why is it not picking it up? It's in catchment. And I've told it... Wait. Up at no. Down here. Yeah, because it's meant... Up here, it's meant to load planks. That's all it's meant to do. And then it comes down here, and it unloads planks and loads tools. So what's the problem? It's like it's lost its demand from in here. And that's definitely in catchment of this. Because it's meant to... The train's meant to drop off planks here, pick up tools here, come all the way up here, offload them for here, which initially was in catchment of here, But now I've told it to put it here. And now this line's redundant. I do not understand. I'm confused. I've no idea why it's doing that. Can't be to do that, can it? No. I don't understand then. So let's do this again. Planks are coming in. Planks are being distributed. It comes in here. And then it's going to go to along there, down here. Like this. Okay, so it's going to load planks, right? That's going to produce planks, puts it on the platform. Planks. It's then going to travel all the way down here. And then it's going to offload those planks. And it's going to load the tools that this is producing. Right? Welcome back, Skyline. Up you there. Why is that not putting... tools on this platform? Why have we suddenly lost the ability to have them? Let's just... get rid. See what happens. We're using these tools. Not loading any tools. Why? Why is it able to do that shuffle run then? These tools been transported. Well, that's on its way. Why aren't you putting that on there? Before I continue my customer, I'm going to be adjusting the tray and bus capacities for the vehicles that we're using them up. Nice. Electric. No, diesel. That's what we want. Gondola. Tools. Well, let's add this back. That's not, is it? It's like that, isn't it? Right. So obviously something I'm missing here. This purple line. Was doing it before too. What's the problem? Was these? Add you. Cargo. We had a box car that has capacity for tools, yep. I'll have 2 of those. And then these for planks. We'll have 3 of those. Let's have 4 actually. So it's completely reversed itself for some reason. Something's blocking it. I don't know what it is. What the hell? It's funny because this was working before I introduced grabbing tools to Camelford, and now it's not working for some reason. Why? What's happening? I might be able to tell. So, I've had this loop for a while where we take the planks into here. We've taken it down to here. It offloads the planks and it loads on the tools and it brings it back up. Before you got to stream, we set up a new line where it splits here into Camelford because they require tools. So I set up a new line for a shuttle run to grab tools from here to here. What it was doing is it was grabbing both of them. And now it's not grabbing both of them, as in it's meant to be loading both trains. The purple line isn't loading the tools because it's not putting the tools. You'll see it right here. It's offloaded the planks. This is not putting tools on this platform. I'm fairly sure, yeah, because this has this box car for tools, and then we've got these for the planks. So I'm not quite sure. I can't remember when it changed, but it was putting them on both platforms and they were both being picked up fine. And I can't remember what I've done. Because I've redone the line. And I've even redone the engine. So I'm a bit confused on why this isn't putting it on here. Because it's putting it on here. Because when we had this original loop, it wasn't making many tools to transport back. So I thought, let's increase the demand for this by adding another line. But it's like it's removed, because this should be on level 2 right now. It's downgraded itself after doing this. And I've even specified what it needs to pick up. I believe so. Yeah, because we still have tools here. Yeah. This guy's going to still pick up the tools from when it was working. Well, actually no. This bit is working. It's the other bit. Wait a minute. Because when I originally did this, I placed this platform here because it was in the small catchment area where tools need to be delivered. I have since added this truck and added this here, yeah. Because that now only does that small area. But yeah. Yeah, originally this, it was just delivering them through the railway. But I wanted to improve it for the catchment area, so I added a truck stop and I added this to make sure it would start producing stuff. When you did the specific card in the line manager, did you misclick what to pick up? I know sometimes I've checked that twice, but I can check again. Because I thought, yeah, so up here, it's going to load the planks and nothing else, because it doesn't need to load anything else up here. Or does it? Wait. It might have been that mistake, actually. Wait. Wait, so it loads planks for up here. It comes down here. And it unloads the planks. It loads the tools. It comes back up here. Oh, I think I see my issue. It needs to unload tools. I think. Is that what I've missed? I think that's what I missed. Maybe. Yeah, it was because my thought process was quite linear, because I'm like, well... Yeah. That might have been the issue, yeah. Yes. Yes, it's doing it again. Yeah. I just didn't specify. Yeah, okay. And now we're leveling up. Thank goodness for that. Ah, such a small little issue. Well, such a small thing that causes such a big issue. Yeah, we did. Right, I'm glad that is now sorted. Oh. It's on level 2, right. How are we doing up here? Are we shifting enough here? We're not, are we? Where is that train? I've done that before. Set up the line and press play and then wonder why it wasn't working. Only 5 words out the end though. Yeah. I think that's now leveled up, right? Yeah. This fuel. Oh. Oh. We need to add more. One. That'll do. What orange was that? Like that. Alright. What's that? 200 odd. What other cargo are you making? Consumed in tools and fuel. Right. I think it would be easier just to show this, I think, wouldn't it? Yeah, so... Tools obviously needs the logs. I've got the fuel. That's about it. I did put in one couple bus things, because I thought the traffic was getting heavy on this. I think it was getting to the 50s, 60s as well. But that's about it at the moment. And just try to increase the demand of some of it. Because we're supplying Gloss up with most of the stuff, and now we've expanded into Camelford here for some stuff. We all get a profit out of it, actually, aren't we? Yeah. I haven't looked at our buses for a while. 4 and 9 waiting. Something just upgraded. I heard it. Wait, did this just upgrade again? It did, didn't it? 1, 2, 3. Or did it? That wasn't what I heard, was it? I heard something upgrade. Can't remember what it was. Not remember. Don't know what it was. How's this doing? That's fine. So, Glossop is 63 out of 117. 83 out of 138. Consumer of the tool factory. Just over 100. Transporting almost everything. Yeah, it would upgrade again. Yeah. A lot of that is just sitting around, isn't it? What are the trucks on this? 14. $18. 21. We'll do the 21, I think, but what we'll do, because I don't think we'll need as many. Right, let's see how that does. And again, a full. We're not quite full. Where is our... Here it is. 198. For my map, I'm going to have two airports that have maybe one, maybe two planes going to either airport with the plane. I'm thinking I'll have to just the capacity for as well as 33 is nowhere near the one where the actual plane can take IRL. What was that again? Basically 200. Right, these two here. So I think it's a 737, but not sure. So 2 more to each of those. Yeah. $25. Might actually looking at the bosses here. Oh. So I'm sure we can, yeah. What's this? Was this? Carries 10, 31 miles per hour. $14. We might want to add another one to that one actually. 4. How is, because we haven't put an intercity for Camel Ford yet. It's not too bad. This a little bit. I suppose it won't help. Won't be too much harm later on a little bit, maybe. Select you, select you. Have another one shuttle running that, because that's what, 64. That needs bread. Not bread. The bread is the icon. Food. Birmingham. Well, Camel Ford apparently has food somewhere. And it needs food too. Ah, there it is. Right. So, alcohol or meat or coffee beans. That has a meat processor and it also has coffee refinery. And that requires, okay, what about... over here, that needs... there's that. Or... fishery. Forgot to turn my alarms for work and woke up early. Managed to get back to sleep, but then I was woken by leg cramp. Damn. Sounds bad, man. So, the meat one might be the best guess for efficiency, because we'll have to train from the fishery to the meat processing plant, although it requires 2 to 1. That's not good. Or we go a little bit further afield. Again, that's a 2 to 1. Bring that coffee over here. Bring that across here. Then again, we've got this one here as well. processing plant too. Don't have any alcohol. Oh, it's a long one. I think we're going to do the coffee one. So it makes the most sense here. Which means we're going to need a train station basically here. And even just putting it parallel would be fine. Like that. Because then we can put it across to here, bang, and up here as well. Gonna have to come up here, drop it off, pick it up, come back through here. Bang. It's a lot of back and forth. If that wasn't there and we had this, it would be a bit more straightforward. We can put one here too. Why not? And then that meat then can go up to here. One meat produces 2 food. So that means we're going to have to go all the way across. All the way up here. Is angling that probably the best way? Ooh, ooh. That's going to be a... Because I thought we were going to go... Unless we... It's going to have to turn all the way across there, I think. Unless we just take it up, curve it round like that. Might be better, actually. Yeah. Alright. Might be easier. We plop the road on this side here. And we plop you... In fact, we could truck that, couldn't we? No. Wait. No, that needs to go to here. Yeah, we are going to have to train that. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. We plop it like there. That'll be encatchment. He says. Yeah. Yes, please. Oh. No. Yep. And then we need to train it across to here. So we're just going to go straight. Like that. Right, that looks fine. And of course it doesn't do what I want it to do. Because why wouldn't it? Have a green bridge. Why not? Oh. Right. We're gonna have to probably go around it that way. I did want to go that way, but it's gonna be a bit too sharp. There we go. We may have to tunnel here. Puts it down to 60. Use that one this time. Bit more modern looking bridge. Not bridge. What's the other thing called? Tunnel. Right, is that all? So, it picks up from the coffee farm. It comes in here, turns it into beans. I'm missing a step. Fishery. No. Why have we done beans? Oh yeah. To get up here. Why have we connected? I've mixed the two plans that we had, haven't I? Beans, coffee beans, and then beans then can come into here and come round here. Yes. We didn't need this. Why have I done that? God damn it. Right. So, coffee then produces coffee beans. Not be able to change the capacity of the modded vehicles as used from my Mac, which sucks. Damn. So I just on my PC, but on my Asus and that PC can't. Don't know why. Oh. Strange. Coffee beans. Beans. Then go into here. Right. Okay. So that means we'll go straight like that, and then we'll start curving like that. To there. To there. Which will then don't think... Are we going to use boats? I have no idea. We'll adjust them to where we need to later on if we need to. Choose that one. Right. Oh, so now it does its bloody parallel. Thanks. Honestly. It's also going to need to bring itself back onto here again. Just said we would have to do. Bring you to there. It's done it again. When I didn't want it to. Looks like a harsh turn, but the way I've decided to do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. Why is that not snapping? Why are you being fiddly? Construction not possible. Construction is possible, thank you very much. Right. It's a bit of a UE, but can't really help it. Right. So. That should be all good. He says. What I do need to do is do a diamond right here and right here. Do the signals here and here. Crossing there's fine because there's going to be basically no traffic anywhere using it at the moment. And we'll do one here and here. You. Oops. Oh, come on. Behave yourself. There we go. Signal. Sure it's two-way, because we're making stations two ways, and then everything else is a one-way. To make life easier, and then we're going to do a diamond again here. One. Oh boy. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we've done the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. Ooh. So we'll add those later. And properly. Otherwise it's putting everything one way. It's not what we need. Right, let's just do the distance. Signal. No auto signal. Plop 2 there. Do our little diamond. Slash crossover. Gone here, it will then come and offload in here. In which we go 1, 2, 1 there, 1 there. Beautiful. Right, now we do a little Regular signals. Yes, every 500 meters. In fact, yeah, that's enough. And then we'll plop one here, which means we'll have to put one here. We may as well do this one while we're here. Put one there. Yeah, that should be enough signals there. Ah. It's good they found out what the issue was. Plop one there. And I'll plop one there. Oh, it's not worked at all. And we'll put one opposite this one here. Just doing all this up to there. Flip around. Glad I don't have to do these manually. Oh, do you know what I've done? God's sake. Oh. Not put these one way. That is annoying. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. I didn't press it in the settings again. They stay two-way. I actually think I need one before the diamond too. Just in case it does need to wait. Which I keep forgetting to do actually. Right. Okily dokily. Right, let's set up this line. What is this class as? This is Camel Ford. Camel Ford. Camel Ford. Camel Ford. Okay, so new line. This is train. Camel Ford. Coffee to beans. to food. Coffee, beans, food, and then camel forward. Although we don't actually need that, we know where that's going really. Over here, what's it? Use this blue, I think. Okay, so you're first gonna go here. You're then gonna travel to here. And then you're gonna go to here. Oh, I've not done something right. And then you're gonna travel to here. Wait a minute. What's gone wrong? Oh. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. And you gotta go to there. Okay. Oh, is it this one here? No? Okay, what's the issue? Comes in. There's a diamond here to put it back on the right one. Can't also fix it. What? So it comes around here. It comes into the station. And then it should be able to come back round here. What do you mean? Try again. Okay, so those three are fine. So when it comes to this one. Is it this one? No? What's wrong then? I'm confused. What's gone amiss here? Comes in, it can't go back out again. But why? There's a diamond right here. Is the diamond too close to the station? Is that it? Does this need to be a double switch? No? What's the problem? No, they're two-way. These were already two-way. These two were already one-way. And that's not fixed the problem. There's something else gone wrong. Because it should flip around. It'll come in, flip around, come in, unload, flip around, come back again. It can arrive, it can't go. And... is there something up here? Is it this signal here? No. That shouldn't matter anyway. Eh? I tried the spanner icon. I can try it again. Nope. Wait, why is it saying this one here as well? I can't do this one either. Why is that? That's two-way. Oh. Oh, I see. I know what's the problem. So, it's having to travel this way. It picks up the coffee. It turns it into the beans. It collects the beans, unloads and loads here. We then travel all the way along here. It then converts it to food. We then come all the way around here for food. Yeah, I think I've already figured it out, Skyline, because after it's dropped off the food, it then needs to come back all the way here. It can't go on the back route again. We've got this here, but we need to either add a line either straight across here or put one round here. That's why it can't connect. I think we'll just go straight across here, because if we need something from here, we've already got a line for it. There we go. Right. Yeah. One thing I missed. Oh, hello. That goes across there. Right. Bring you there. That goes all the way across to there. And then that brings you into there. And we've already got signals here anyway. And we'll plop in a signal here. And we'll plop in a signal here. There we go. Right. Should be able to now. There we go. Wonderful. So, this one here. It's going to load for a maximum of 90 seconds as it picks up. Next thing on straight track will block the junction. Up here. It's right, isn't it? Oh, that one, actually. If that has to stop there, that'll go all the way across there, towards the water. One of these ones. Oh, no, not that signal. Was that what you meant? I think. The other one I was talking about. Yeah. I think those were the ones that I auto did round that route originally. Right. Okay. "90 seconds. You will be loading coffee berries. You'll come to here and you will do the same. You'll sit there for maximum 90 seconds where you will unload the coffee berries and load the coffee beans. You'll then go up to here where again you'll do the exact same and sit there for a maximum of 90 seconds, which is my new default now. You'll unload said coffee beans and you'll load the food. And then you'll come here where you'll simply just do an unload job of food here. And then you'll rinse and repeat. This is going to have to expand this way. We might have to move this soon, because this is going to become basically a little hub. So we're going to have to truck it in. Buildings, truck unload spot. Basically up here, isn't it? Oh, hello, lag. It's a very small amount. Can't see that clearly. Yeah, there. And then we'll go to our line, create a new line between there. And there. Seconds. Load the food. Unload the food. Right. Diesel. One of you. So we're gonna need something that can carry one of you. It'll be a box, won't it? Carries food. And it carries coffee beans, and it carries berries and beans. And we'll start with do a full train. Let's do a 200-meter train. We'll do 2. And then we'll do the road depot cargo. This just needs to do food. 14, 17. We'll do 1 for now. It is this line, right? It will be. I forgot to name it. Oops, so that is truck. Camel Ford. Food. Right. That is producing what it's supposed to. Where are we? Here we go. Although it's not technically meant to stop there first. And here we go. Not quite full, but we'll let it run. There's the other one. Into the tunnel. Hey, wait, add a vehicle to I guess the nearest station. Yeah. It doesn't matter, because all it did was do its stop. It's just made this stagger. Which, do you know what? Fine. Whatever. It's the start of the line anyway, so... It's not made a lot of beans right now. It's just its first run, is this? Yeah, 21 out of 36. With complete ingestion board, you can make tea as well as coffee. Oh, nice. In we go. It's going to drop that off. And back it goes. Where's the other train? Has it arrived? It has. This should be... not this. This should be spitting out. Yeah. Here it comes again. Yeah. Wait a minute. This stretch. That might be why it was waiting. There are no signals around here. Put one there. And back again. Right. Not quite full, but it's almost full. I have some spare? No. Stored one. That goes in the tunnel. That comes out the tunnel. Obviously we may want to add more engines to this, or change the lines where we do shuttle runs between the two. Because we might have to shuttle run between these two. And then this one comes here, here, delivers, and back again maybe. To split it into two. But for now, to get it going... well, it's losing us money right now, but everything else should be making up for it, particularly this. Yeah. So a brand new line there, expanding to Camelford. I've done it again. I've gone half an hour over my my usual stream time. I usually do 3 hours. 3 hours, almost 40 now. Good place to stop as well. Yeah. Good place to stop, I think. Right. We are wrapping up. Thank you very much for anyone that's come in to come and have a watch today. Appreciate it. We have expanded to Camelford today, which was kind of the point for today's stream. Added some more efficiency, added a couple of new lines, and we're doing alright. We currently have 250 million in the bank. I did pause it on 1968 because even on quarter speed I feel like we're still going through new bits of machinery too quickly. So, yes. If you have enjoyed today's stream, let's see more like this, you can give me a follow. It's free, it's quick, it's, yes, and all the socials that you can find me on elsewhere. If you want to find me out of stream, they're on the screen right there. I'll be back on Saturday for more Transport Fever 2. It's what we're going to be doing up to May 15th. So we've still got quite a few streams of Transport Fever 2 to do. Obviously the aim is to connect everything and supply it with everything. So yeah, if you're new here, I deal with racing and simulation content, and I will stream the occasional story-based game every so often too, like we did Atomfall a few weeks ago. So I will see you guys on Saturday, 8 PM UK time. Take care.